The chamber shook as Valek's broken form melted into the shadows. His body dissolved like smoke, retreating into the living walls of the ship. Sarah's light flickered across the grotesque biomechanical corridors, revealing something she hadn't noticed before. Hundreds of pods, glass coffins, lined the walls. Inside each, humans floated in green fluid, their eyes open but lifeless. Some were soldiers, some children, some elders. Their veins glowed faintly blue as the ship siphoned their life energy. Sarah's breath caught. There, using us as fuel. Her rage boiled. She raised her hand to shatter the pods, but the light warned her, not yet. Not here. The ship will kill them if you strike. Before she could react, the walls split open. More alien warriors poured in, thin, spindly things with blades for fingers and mouths that split too wide. Their screeches pierced her skull, a sound designed to paralyze prey. They moved like shadows, crawling across the ceiling, dropping down in a swarm. Sarah unleashed her power. Golden fire exploded outward, tearing through the horde. Alien ichor splattered the floor, sizzling like acid. But no matter how many she burned, more poured in. For every one she killed, 3 more rose. The ship was birthing them. Her strength faltered. For the first time, she felt the light dim. Her heartbeat thundered in her ears. The aliens sensed it, closing in, circling her like predators. Then the walls trembled again. A door opened. But it wasn't another alien, it was a man. Covered in blood and dust, wielding nothing but a stolen plasma rifle, Sergeant David Kane staggered into the chamber. He was a Texan Marine, one of the survivors of the desert battle below. His eyes widened at the sight of Sarah glowing like a living sun. "You've gotta be kidding me," he muttered. Then he grinned. "Well, hell, if you're Captain America, I guess I'm Iron Man." Sarah almost laughed, despite the horror. "You're late." Together, they fought back. Sarah's light carved through the horde, while Kane's rifle spat plasma fire, burning holes in alien flesh. They moved like a single unit, human courage fused with impossible power. For a moment, it felt like they could win. But then came the sound. A low hum, deeper than thunder, vibrating through every bone. The pods around them shattered. The liquid spilled out, and the humans inside crumpled to the floor, lifeless. Their bodies twitched, then rose again, eyes glowing blue, mouths opening in a single, unified scream. They weren't humans anymore. They were puppets. Sarah's light faltered as the reanimated corpses marched toward them. She recognized faces. Soldiers she had trained with. Children she had sworn to protect. Even her old commander. "No," she whispered. The light inside her cried out, urging her to strike, but her human heart froze. Could she burn them? Could she kill her own people, even if they were already gone? Kane's jaw tightened. He raised his rifle. "They're not ours anymore, ma'am." His voice cracked. "God forgive me." He opened fire. Sarah screamed, unleashing a storm of golden light. The chamber became an inferno, human screams blending with alien roars, the air filled with ash and fire. When it was over, the floor was littered with smoking corpses. Sarah dropped to her knees, her glow dimming. Tears streamed down her face. Kane knelt beside her, silent. For the first time, the light inside her felt heavy, burdened with the truth, victory would mean sacrifice. The ship groaned again, louder than before. A voice thundered through the walls, Valek, mocking, vengeful. "You shine bright, little ember. But the future you guard is built on corpses. Watch now, as your world burns." Through the chamber walls, holographic windows opened. Sarah and Kane saw it, Earth below, cities igniting one after another. New York's skyline collapsed into fire. Washington, D.C. was engulfed in smoke. The White House crumbled as alien war beasts tore through its halls. In the west, San Francisco's streets filled with rivers of ash. But then, another light appeared. Not golden, not alien, red, white, and blue. From the clouds above Earth, squadrons of F-35s and stealth bombers cut across the sky, their wings glowing with modified alien tech. The U.S. Air Force had unleashed Project Liberty, a desperate last strike. And leading the charge was none other than General Marcus Hayes himself, flying in a retrofitted jet that gleamed like a comet. His voice crackled through Sarah's comms. "Mitchell, if you can hear me, we're not done yet. America doesn't fall tonight. Not while we're still breathing." Sarah stood, fire blazing anew in her eyes. Kane slapped a fresh cell into his rifle, grinning through bloodied teeth. "Guess the party's not over," he said. Sarah clenched her fists. "No. It's just beginning." The mothership shuddered, walls splitting open to reveal a massive abyss below. Somewhere in that darkness, a pulse echoed, a heart the size of a city. The true core of the alien fleet. And as the light surged within her once more, Sarah understood the truth. If she didn't destroy that heart, Earth had no future. She leapt into the abyss, Kane at her side, as the world above trembled between salvation and annihilation.